there, people and internet, and hello again. I am TheMBmulti, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. This is part 117 of the series. I'm sorry. In the previous episode, I finished the campaign. Because I did the Jurassic Park series, and I finished that. And in this episode, we are going to do a Sandbox island, actually. So I'm going to do... I'm gonna do Isla Sorna on Jurassic Park, because that was the whole point. Preset. Hey, hang on a minute. This looks like the one from the mission. I was gonna, like, do the... Yeah. Yeah, skip. Oh, no, never mind. It is the map that I thought it was. Okay. The loading screen showed a different map. The loading screen showed the map as if it was, you know, the side B from the mission. Anyway, so we're going to just build a park here. Because, if I'm correct... Why the hell is research here only? Well, of course, I've already researched everything, so... Why can't I go to the... Why isn't the database here? That's a bit strange. So, yeah, of course we can do the aviary, the Velociraptor pen. Of course we can build the hatcheries here now. And, of course, the tour. Visitor center, ranger outpost, storm defense, rival helipads. Yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do... is, well, the layout is already perfect. We're going to do the, the safari tour thing. Alright, helipad is going to go there, and then this entire area is going to be visitor area. And then, of course, the tour is going to be, like, around there, and then the tour can just go all the way around, and then back up there. And, yeah, that's what we're going to do. Very simple, but hopefully effective. Okay, so first thing, we just need to... clear this area from trees. Again, I'm doing this sandbox because, of course, of the new updates. If you guys want me to do another sandbox after this with the regular, era, because this is Jurassic Park era, be sure to let me know in the comment section, because I'll happily just do another sandbox somewhere. But yeah, again, that could also be like very repetitive, because I've done it a whole bunch of times already. So you guys may think like, oh, this is just enough only on this era, and then not anymore. Okay, there we go. And then we are going to get rid of the water in here. And then we are gonna go and... no, yeah, that is also in landscaping. Yeah, flatten. From here on out. Along here. And then to there. I'm not making that mistake I did in the mission where I... don't flatten anything, and then afterwards, when I'm placing hotels and shit down, realize, oh, hang on a minute, I should have flattened. Not making that mistake again. I'm gonna flatten from the beginning. Well, at least the visitor area. The rest of the park doesn't really matter because the rest of the park is just exhibits and the tour track running along. Okay, so yeah, well, basically the tour is going to go here and then the tour is going to drive along this way. I have all the fences, of course, so I'm just going to use the heavy fence because it doesn't require any power. And then that's where the Jurassic Park gates is going to go. Okay, so let's build some things. Of course, we need the arrival helipad. How do you turn? That's how you turn. It's been a while since I played. There we go. And then also we need a power station. Yeah, no power, but I'm working on that. Of course, we're going to do the fancy path, because we've got unlimited money, so there's no point in doing not a fancy path. I unlocked something in my database, but I cannot even fucking see or access my database. That's very strange. Like, why the hell isn't the database here? That's very weird. Okay, I'm gonna close the park. We're going to open the park only once we have, like, most of the stuff ready. Just like in the movie. Okay, outage protection 3 and then 2 improved outputs. There we go, it produces the maximum amount of stuff. What the hell, I've closed the park. Oh, whatever. Doesn't really matter, to be honest. Okay, so of course we can only build one arrival helipad. Just going to build a storm defense system right here to keep the area under control. Now, yeah, the reason why I'm making the visitor area so large is just because, what's it called? Just because the you need like fuck tons of hotels when the park is very good. You know, when you've got loads of good shit in your park, loads of dinosaurs, then it. Like it gets very busy, so you need like a lot of hotels and stuff. Yeah, that's what I was looking for, something else. Yeah, of course. Yeah, we're gonna put the ranger outpost as close to the gate as possible, for obvious reasons. And then we need the visitor center, and we're gonna. This would be more beautiful, I guess, if you put the visitor center like this. So, and then this right in the center of the visitor area. There we go. And then I want some water. I have to redo the path a bit. It's crooked, but it's good enough for me. There we go. I think that looks pretty cool. Then you just walk from here. And then, of course, there's like shops and hotels and stuff. And then you arrive over here. And then there's this lake here. And then you walk around it. I've never really been busy with all the like beautification and stuff. But I have to say, it's pretty fun to do. Yeah, unfortunately you can't... I still find it very unfortunate you can't make a path to enter the fucking thing from the front. But whatever. Of course we need a power station here. First I need to build a path to go around the visitor center. That's... What the hell? Why the hell is there a goat over here? What the fuck? That's very weird. I didn't even place any feeders down or anything. Okay. Well, we're just going to ignore the mysterious goat for now. It snaps over there, so you would think that that would... Oh no, that works, that works, that kind of works. It's still crooked as all hell, but I can't really do it better in this game. At least I can't. I bet a lot of other people can, but I just can't. Okay, we'll just add that thing over there.
All about Jurassic Park in our new visitor center.
Yeah, there we go. I bet you can only build one. Yep, okay. And we also need one of these there. And also I'm going to need the perimeter fence, because this is essentially our perimeter fence, to loop around at least this side of the park. Mostly for aesthetics, obviously, but also for a bit of functionality, I guess. There we go. Like, just have this part closed off. Okay, then the ranger team is of course going to be right here so that they can drive through the gates and then get over to the rest of the park. Okay, of course we're going to put all these in here. Not that we really need to, but I'm going to put them in here anyway. Because we have unlimited money, so I can do whatever I want. I was like thinking maybe I can, you know, put a little extra of this around, but it doesn't really work out the way I want to. Also, what I figured out, if you put these ground lights around the circle, it kind of acts as a fence, so you can put dinosaurs in there and they won't escape, or it won't count as an escape, so it's also interesting. Alright, also we need, of course, to put the aviary in the visitor center. In the visitor area, I mean, sorry. But yeah, first I'll just put the tour down. Oh yeah, the tour goes out that way. That really sucks. Hang on, how the hell am I supposed to do that then? Because, of course, I need them to enter from... They need to go this way. Fucking goats. That's really inconvenient, because I can't put the path... That's impossible! I can only make it go this way. Because I can't put the path around it otherwise. Oh my god, this is really frustrating. Hang on a minute. Yeah, the tour car leaves on the left-hand side. And I believe I can't change it after I start. So then I would have to turn the building this way so that the tour goes the right way. Because, of course, as I said, the tour car enters from the left. So if I place the building like this, then it can go over here through the gate that I want to. But when I place it like this, I can't put the path on there because I can't put the path over a way that I can't put the path over a car track. And I can't build a bridge or anything. So essentially I can only do it this way. I'm not seeing another solution here. How the hell would I supposed to... Yeah, because if I build it like this, yeah, the fucking thing enters like that. Well, unless... Well, I don't know, actually. Maybe... I'll try to... See, this is what I want. The gates like this. And then... wow, this looks very ugly. Hang on. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of things wrong with this. I need to edit the routes. It needs to have a road at this point. Oh, yeah. Well, of course you need this. Need to change this as well. Because the angle that we are approaching isn't correct. There we go. Don't even want to know at which gate number we're already on at this point, but alright. There. Is that more like it? Oh, hang on. Fuck. No, I don't need concrete over here. It needs to go on a regular road afterwards. And I can also do it better now if I just do this. And that goes there. There we go. Now it makes sense. And then we want this to be smoothened out a bit, because I don't want like a huge elevation thing. Edit. Yeah, regular things and that. Indeed. I'll just do this like very quickly. Because of course I'm gonna change it out later. Oh, there's water there. Fuck. Well, that's to make a very weird loop because I didn't take away the water there, but that's fine. Okay, and then you come over here through this regular gate, and then you just... Oh yeah, then of course you need to change back to a concrete path again. There we go. And then we... Yeah, I guess still it doesn't work because I believe the cars will still go the wrong way now, but I guess we will see. Put the power box next to it. Link it up.
Go on an adventure on our new Jurassic Park tour.
Yeah, you see, they go the wrong way. Why? Come on! Why does it only go that way? That completely screws up my entire plan. You know how much this sucks. Because I have to build the building the other way around, which I can't because then the path can't reach it because it can't cross a car track. Why does it... Oh, this sucks so fucking hard. I have to fucking destroy the entire thing now. Yeah, how the hell? The only way to do this is if I enter from the left. So the only way I can do that right now is if I make the car go all the way around the arrival point and then back that way. But that's just a huge waste of time. And I enter from there, so... Yeah, the only way I can do this is if I place the building here, then they exit from the left, which means they'll go through the gate the way I want to. And then I have to make the other track to go all the way around the arrival point and then back through here and then through there. Which is a complete waste of time. But that is essentially the only way you can do this, because otherwise, because they only exit from the left, you can't make it go otherwise. Unless there's some way I can. Toggle angle snap is just like, yeah. Oh, that's so fucking stupid. Because I want them to go through here, because I think this is a lot cooler when you've got the very long, like, track between the hills. Okay, well, unfortunately we can't. Unfortunately, we have to do it the other way around, because otherwise it just doesn't work. Okay. Well, it fucking sucks, but hey. Life is full of disappointment, isn't it? Okay, there we go. And then we just do regular and that. Alright, well in that case we'll just do it like this then. Oh fuck, I keep forgetting about the water. I believe the water is like blocking off this entire section here. Not anymore. It isn't. Edit the routes. Yeah, it's really stupid that it's forcing you to make the tour go the other way around because of the way the fucking thing works. Okay, and then from here on out we need it to be concrete again. Also, if you're wondering why I'm not building it in a straight line towards the tour thing right now, as I said before, you can't build the path over a tour track, so the more room I cut away, like the area on the left side, the more room I'm just cutting my building area in half essentially. Okay, this is tour number 1. And this is gate 11. Yeah, I was about to say. I already wanted to say. Didn't even. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. They did it the other way around. Oh, you are so fucking stupid. No. Wow, I didn't even know I was gonna have so much fucking trouble with just this one thing. And I don't even have any dinosaurs yet. Okay. Now I have to replace all of that with this. Oh, while I'm at it, I might as well remove the water over here so that I can just make it go in a straight line. Edits. Fortunately, you can't enter demolition mode while you're still on the track editing thing. Okay, then from which point? Okay, from there. Oh, and I also have to remove that part. There we go. And then from this, it is correct because here it is regular, and then here it goes to concrete. Edit again. Why the hell does the helicopter keep coming from a different area? It always comes from Costa Rica, right? So it should always come from the same direction. Well, that looks very ugly, but it doesn't matter because I'm gonna change the tour route anyway. Because of course I'm gonna build buildings and shit like that. Okay, so then of course we need a bit of trees here. Need to make it look a bit like the movie. There we go. And then we just need to remove you. There we go, thank you. And then here we can just put a lot of trees around. Because we won't be seeing any dinosaurs over there anytime soon. There we go. It looks pretty cool. Because also the trees mask the fact that the fence just kind of like ends at the other side. Oh, I need to smooth out the thing over there. It's obstructed. Oh, does this count as an obstruction? Oh, apparently it does. Okay, well in that case I'm gonna flatten out something. I don't really want to fucking demolish shit already. And this is tour gate number 1 for the time being. I don't know whether it'll continue counting and stuff, but... I can't view the fossils. I can view research team, obviously, but... Yeah. I still don't know why my Dinopedia isn't available here. Alright. Now that we've got that, it's time to build a couple buildings. First off, our first hotel. And then our guest facilities. Can I squeeze this in here? No, is the answer. Well, I'll put it back here then. Second. There we go. Just link it up to there, and then. Just walk it around. There we go. Oh yeah, we also need safety, of course. We need those emergency bunkers around the place. Alright, so of course these ones are going to be the most expensive ones.
Ladies and gentlemen, an emergency bunker has been added for your safety and security.
I don't really think that's something you want to say, to announce, because it kind of like makes it sound like it's like very necessary and shit. Alright, here we go. And then we could just add like a fuck ton of power things around here, and then hotels on the other side and stuff like that. There's more than enough room for the aviary. We can put the aviary around here somewhere. Then hotels all over the place. And then maybe like a Compsognathus or some other dinosaurs enclosure here. Oh yeah, we also need the hatcheries in here. Guess we'll do that here, next to the... Well, I'll also build the Velociraptor pen here. Where is the Velociraptor pen? Oh, here. Almost. Oh, there! I can place it here. That's perfect, actually. There we go. That's totally not where it was in the movie, but it is a pretty cool spot, actually. And then, okay, so now I need the hatcheries. The badass looking hatcheries. What's obstructing you? Is there a goat here somewhere that I'm unaware of? Oh, it's... Oh, okay, the outside of the building is a bit weird. Okay, we're going to put at least 2 hatcheries down, if we can. Here we go. Again, we'll just use this fence because it doesn't cost us any power. And I'll enclose the goats. Just for the sake of it. There we go. And we need a gate in here, of course. Because we need to be able to put the ranger team over here. To move the ranger team over here. To tranquilize dinosaurs. Because we do not have access to our helicopters. Okay, the hatcheries have been linked up. So we need success rates 3.0, 30 and 30. So that's 60% viability we can drop them down to, and then we'll just add 1 capacity. Same thing for you. Success rates twice and 1 capacity. So we can hatch 6 dinosaurs at once. If you want to. Yeah, all the tour cars are busy with their useless tour because of course there's nothing to see just now. Alright. And yeah, there we go. As you can see, we can actually incubate all of the dinosaurs in the game. In Sandbox. So that's pretty nice. And can we also, just curious, modify? Yes, we can also modify their social shit. So I'm going to modify the T-Rex that we can have 2 T-Rexes. And then I have to open up my browser. I'm not going to put the T-Rex in first, of course, but I just want to, you know, I just want to fucking see the skins that I'm putting on. Alright, 2001A, which is also the skin that I had in the mission. And then if we incubate the T-Rex, we can drop it down to, we can remove 1 capacity and put another success rate on, so that we will have 90% success rate. So that we can drop the T-Rex down to 10 viability. So with that in mind, let's modify our T-Rex. We do definitely need to give you some lifespan. There we go, that drops your rating a little bit, but at least you live longer. And then I believe we can't really give you anything else anymore. No, that all takes down way too much shit. Yeah, this takes away 30, which is fucking stupid. Yeah, this does gives 60. I mean, it's fucking awesome that they added them, but it's very stupid that they are like that. Alright, so then 2001A is for the male T-Rex. And then... I guess we're going to do 1997A for the female, or 1997 regular. Okay, well, that's enough for that. Well, of course, the first dinosaurs that we are going to do are the Dilophosauruses. Where are they? Dilophosaurus, modify. Of course, we're gonna do vivids on you. Yeah, 4. We can drop you to 40, I remember. There we go, 41%. And then, of course, I also want my Deinonychus, because they're my favorite dinosaur from the game. Here we go. Of course, I'll try to put as many dinosaurs in here as I can. Yeah, I also want the Ankylosaurus. But I want the Ankylosaurus to have that one skin, which looks badass as all hell. 2001. Oh, there we go. It already has that skin. Unfortunately, it doesn't give us any benefits on the rating, but that's fine. There we go. We got our Ankylosaurus ready. Yeah, we need our Brachiosaurus. Also need to check which skin I'm going to give the Brachiosaurus. Ooh, they've got a lot of very interesting skins. 2001C looks pretty cool. That's from Jurassic Park 3. Which one did I say? Oh, 2001 regular. There we go. Resilience and lifespan for you. Oh, whoa, hey, hang on. I can't do that because that drops you below 40. Alright, so that's enough modifying for now. Yeah, then I'm probably going to do the aviary around there somewhere. Oh, there we go. The first cars have returned. And I can also then do a little... shall we put the aviary down already? Yeah, sure. Why not? Oh yeah, I always keep forgetting that this thing is like a lot bigger than I usually think. There we go. And they can walk past the holding pen if they want to, and then here we can do like a little paddock, because apparently, as I said, you can do paddocks with these things. You can just put them very close together, and then it acts as a bit of a barrier where the dinosaurs can't pass through. So I don't know which I'm going to make like a little part of the fence there, and then have like, and then the paddock of course is also going to go here so that the cars can see them, but you know, other than that they can just like see it from the pathway. Alright, speaking of pterosaurs, we can put the sign down for them.
Ladies and
Pteranodon.
gentlemen, head over to our new shop for your food or entertainment needs.
Which other signs did we have? Oh yeah, we have aviary, like pointing towards the aviary, yeah, here. I mean, it's kind of obvious you don't really need a sign for this part, but... There we go. And then, of course, also here it says Pteranodon. And then you can enter from here. Alright, let's... Yeah, we don't really need to. We can't really modify these guys, so... I wanted... Where's... I thought I had coastal. Oh yeah, there it is. There we go, 6 Pteranodons. We can just put 1 success rate down, and then for the rest, incubation speed, because we can't modify the Pteranodons any more than just changing their skin. At least I haven't figured it out yet, so... If you can, then be sure to let me know. Alright, so we can do those guys. Then we need a storm defense system here to cover both the safari tour and the aviary. For here, we need the dessert buffet. And oh, no, not the aviary. For this, we need the Jurassic playsets. And we can't charge money for that. How expensive did they make this? I never noticed that they made that little noise. Fucking weird noise. Alright, so. And then of course we can also put the sign down here for the visitor center, which is that way, and the aviary, which is also that way, and the helipads, which is of course right here. Yeah, there we go. And then here, we can also put some signs down. I'm going to end off this episode soon in a second, by the way. I'm just doing a couple things. A visitor center is this way, and then the aviary is the other way. And the helipad is, of course, again, a totally different way. And then we need to do the same thing over here. Helipad is this way. Visitor center is this way, and then the aviary is the other way. Oh, I really would love to be able to like walk as a visitor, because now the only thing you can do is like put the camera very close and shit. But I really would love to is actually like walk as a visitor, and then you can like go first person and walk around the place. That would be really cool. Alright, so that's basically it for now. In the next episode, we're going to be adding our first dinosaurs to the park. Which, as I said, we're going to be Dilophosaurus. Which are also going to be the first dinosaurs on the tour. So, look to the right. So, like, I'm going to make the tour... As I said, I'm going to edit the tour a whole lot throughout. So I'm just going to make the tour car go this way and then put a fence here for the Dilophosauruses. And of course I need the ranger team to be like roughly around here somewhere, so that they can quickly go through the gate and then reach the Dilophosaurus paddock. But anyway, let's finish this episode off with at least seeing some prehistoric life, as I release the Pteranodons into the aviary.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Pteranodon to the park.
Alright, let's release all the Pteranodons. How can we... Oh, there we go, show view.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Pteranodon to the park.
There we go. So at least you've seen some prehistoric animals today in this video. So yeah, anyway, in the next few episodes I'll be working on the Sandbox Island here in Jurassic Park mode.
Welcome a Pteranodon to the park.
So, yeah, I hope you guys are gonna like it. If you have any suggestions for dinosaurs that you definitely want me to add in the park, then be sure to let me know.
We are pleased to welcome
I mean, of course, there are a couple dinosaurs that will definitely add. I mean, Velociraptor, T-Rex, those types of dinosaurs. But other than that, if you have any suggestions, be sure to let me know in the comment section below. It's always appreciated and stuff. So yeah, I hope you almost enjoyed the video. Click the like button if you did. Subscribe to be part of the Roman army so you never miss any of my videos. You can do that by clicking the subscribe button up here over the left of here or the subscribe button underneath the video. See you later, Romans. Ave.